Hello everyone and welcome back to another fantastic episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We are here in the wind. Hold on, let me get the right word for it. The wind. Oh, we can switch to the world map. The Wind Temple is what it's called. Which is kind of neat and actually sounds like it may be a reference to one of the previous games. Anyway, we're working our way through this puzzle. There are, well, let me show you. There are 5 of these wind turbines that we have to activate in order to unlock the boss of the dungeon. I'm sure it's going to be the boss, but it hasn't specifically informed us of that yet. So, right, if you're watching after the stream, of course, remember we do stream these videos live on twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us over there, check the stream schedule, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and it'll be a great, fantastic day, hopefully, maybe, perhaps. I'm going to go ahead and get going, and launch ourselves over here and zoom around and do some spinning and some flying. There's a grumpy construct down there. You know what? We might as well take him out because sneak strike. Not really. Oh, he had ice fruit arrows. Let's go ahead and drop our existing strong construct bow in favor of a brand new one. So yeah, I have no idea what we're going to be. There's another one. That's interesting. What we're going to be facing as far as our final bossy boo. Did we already take out all the cannons on this side? Seems like we did. I believe we were already in here too. Yeah. Lasers. Oh, we never went across the lasers. Oh, really? That inconspicuous little doodad. So the situation here, let me grab this box. If you run into a laser, well, bad things happen. So, I actually think I want to use this laser here, dodge this laser, jump on this box, but don't push this box. And where is Tulin? I was counting on you, buddy. Okay. Very carefully. I'm gonna unequip that spear because if it's really wanting to be picky about things, I'm gonna be bumping into it with my here, and then it's going to be very bad. All that for a ruby. And it doesn't shut off the lasers. I didn't figure it would. Oh yeah. Oh, don't break my box, please. Oh, that's great. Don't mind me, we're just gonna skip the lasers. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I've literally gone every other direction except for in from the side, which is probably what we actually have to do to get through here. Remember that blue marker I made? Or not the blue marker, the one that, the green marker. I don't remember which side we were on. So that's great. Need to go back outside. There's a platform underneath everything. Tulin, come here. Really? Get to it from this side. I cannot, so we're going to the other side. Haha, I found it. It's a broken ore, I believe, is how we're accessing this. Sir? You didn't just do that to me. The archway looked like the opening, and it was not the opening. I wonder if this is going to reset anything. Doesn't look like it, so okay, we're good. Oh, I guess we might have been able to, oh no, I guess it's not not a broken ore. We could have got in from both sides. Hi, sir. You've already been photographed. I don't have a weapon. What? Why? Oh, because yeah. Glad Tulin's here to poke the soldier construct. I want those shields, though. Those look cool. Wait, is it just an 11? Yep. It looked cool. doesn't function cool. Alright, here we go. That's the final lock.
That's it, Link! We've unlocked them all! We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go!
His voice reminds me of Tails from, like, the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Or, not games, show? It's awesome. I don't know that it's exactly the same, but definitely similar. Oh, you're not recharged yet. Yeah. Okay, so saving because I don't want to redo the almost falling off the thing. Let's bonk with that because I'm assuming those are here so we can refill our stuff. I'm gonna roll with the broadsword because I can also rock a shield. And we'll take the rate of fire. And also going to change that. One of the main struggles, I guess, that I'm going to have here is that in the other game I would rely heavily on the Sheikah bombs to rescue me. All of the music, all the ominous music is gone. It's just like ambient sounds. Interesting. We're going to get rid of this guy before we open this hatch. I don't want any additional friends up here to, I guess the door's over there. They're green glowy now instead of yellow or gold. Okay, we'll save one more time. Okay. See what happens. Seems to me it was locked closed for a reason.
Okay, let's go!
Colgera? Scourge of the Wind Temple.
That thing must be what's causing the blizzard! We've got to take it down!
Do you understand how insane that sounds?
This wind is so strong! Don't get blown away, Link!
So... Come on here.
Link, below you!
Okay. Oh, I actually have to hit 3 times. Gotcha.
Nice one!
Okay, contact with the Colgera does not apparently cause damage. Nope, not close enough. Oh, now I'm close enough. Wow. There's 3. I broke all of his snow crystals. Aww. Now there's a hurricane.
We have to stay clear of those tornadoes! Be careful!
It's easy for you to say. I didn't have the most accomplished glider in all of whatever place we live.
Link, don't get too close to the tornado!
Thanks for that. That, I couldn't see anything. There's really no point in restoring stamina. Oh, I have something mushroom-like. There we go. Ooh, a toasty sky shroom.
Get ready!
Okay. Oh, I can't aim that far down, really. So what I'm seeing is... Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, way to go, Link! I'll help too!
Please do. And there we go. It's so close. Oh, he's leaking. It's a really neat design. It looks like the dragonflies from down in the chasm. And it was cool that the spines would shoot off from his back and open up if you couldn't get it from below. It opened up access to his crystals from above. Sweet. And there's a tear. Awesome, awesome. So I wonder if they're going to have something similar to the Champions Ballad DLC for this. Because I could see that having to come back and re-challenge this with a very specific set of equipment. Similar to that run through on Breath of the Wild. Heart container, thank you. That wasn't a bad fight, really. It was straightforward. It was easy to figure out what was going on. It didn't seem like there was a lot of hazards, so... Ouch. Oink. You touched it.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I was right in my pronunciation.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind.
The Seven Sages.
Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found, my secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone! I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now! Huh? Link, hold out your hand. I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you. You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, all right? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
Oh! Guys, you did it! It's hard. Yeah, turns out it was easy once we started working together. This was no small feat. I still can't believe the Stormwind arc from the children's song was real. Me neither. You could have knocked me over with Feather. For a job well done, Tulin.
Huh.
Wait, what? This bow meant so much to you, and now you're giving it to me? It was always my intention to give it to you once you came of age as a warrior. Dad. Thank you. I'll prove to you I've become a warrior worthy of carrying it. Hey, Link. That woman in the vision my ancestor showed us, didn't she look just like Princess Zelda to you? You think that was the real princess? I mean, it seemed like a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, and I'll explain why that statement and what I just said actually is really a comical coincidence. Still a bunch of unanswered questions. I gotta know more about the figure we saw on the Stormwind art, so I'm gonna look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda, so check in with me sometime, okay? And remember, with my sage's power, the two of us can keep working together no matter what. Vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind. Proof of the Vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind. Use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Tulin. Cool. Cool. Okay, so it seemed like a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Look at what's on the front of his armor. That looks eerily similar to, well, hello. Eerily similar to the I think it's the Resistance emblem. Why do I have this marked? Is this just my locator pin? I hope so. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, so lots and lots of information. It looks like, and I'm speculating a bit here, but it looks like Zelda, and it's some really strange time warpy sort of stuff here. It looks like Zelda, when we went down, oh, I guess it's right here on the floor too. I can't believe I didn't notice that one. It was covered in snow. That's what it was covered in snow. That's my excuse. So Princess Zelda, we went to the chasms under the castle, and we're exploring and all that stuff at the beginning, right? And then things fell apart, the monster came back, and Zelda got transported through time back to the era of the first Hyrule, effectively, when the Zonai were still active. And the Rauru was wanting to send her home, but his wife, who has a stone because she is one of the sages, Sonia, she basically inducted Zelda into the sages as the Sage of Time. Because she had traveled through time, she had the stone, which was, we're finding out, most likely the Tear of Time. And that caused her to become the Sage of Time, even though she wasn't necessarily the sage anyway. And so they took her back to the castle, said she was a relative, and like they talked about in that memory, and we'll find more about probably when we view more of the memories. But then she actually lasts through time because of her time tier and because of what we're doing here as the Sage of Time. And so all of these memories are going to have her as the Sage of Time, unless it's just a total and coincidental coincidence, which it very well could be. So I'm guessing from the number of people here and the fact that Impa and this Kato are here. I guess they had the balloons, so maybe not. It's not fair. This is ice fruit. Got all the trouble coming up with an idea and it sits there taking up space in your head. Huh? Huh, mister? I felt a cold like I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Well, that's because I have ice fruit. Huh? Mister, what's that you've got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Whoa, looks like you've got some cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. Yeah, one of either the ice fruit or the white choo-choo jelly? No. You can have the ice fruit. I got it, especially for you, since that's what you wanted. Yay! Now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart, I'd scare myself a little. Wonder what would happen with other materials. You could make arrows with all sorts of effects. Wow, listen to me. With every breath I spew out brilliance. Fwah! But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. The bundle of arrows. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be a world-famous arrow maker, one my papa can be proud of. That's fun. Okay, we should probably talk to these guys. Guess I'm more tired than I thought. I'm heading back home to rest a bit. Need to keep the great eagle bow my dad gave me in tip-top shape too. That's awesome. I thought it was just a falcon bow, but it's actually Rivali's great eagle bow. Until we get our old lives back, there's a mountain of things I need to see to. On my way home to think about our next steps. Got a long way before I can live up to Kennelly when it comes to being elder. That's the owl guy. Super sad he's not around. Thank you so much, Link. Now that the blizzard has stopped, we shall all shall be well in our village once more. Cool. Lookout Landing, Thinking about heading over to Lookout Landing as a representative of the Rito. If Hyrule's not at peace, the Rito aren't at peace either, right? Just need to get a couple things together and I'll be ready to set out. Cool. Lookout Landing, that is the little fort thing that we were at the start. Oh, Link, we meet again. Kato and I came here to see a geoglyph. Sadly, we were thwarted by the blizzard and grounded nearby. After it finally calmed down, we made our way to this village. Plan to get on with finding that geoglyph shortly. The ancient literature indicates the Forgotten Temple is here in Hebra at the bottom of the canyon. I believe the temple holds the key to unlocking the mystery of the geoglyphs. But even if we find the temple, our work will not be done. There may be geoglyphs located all over the world. We must brace for a long, arduous search. Indeed. Okay, we need to go find... Hi, Nuts. Hey, mister, you're the one who stopped the blizzard, right? Thanks for saving our village. Although even now that it's calm, I've still got a lot of work to do. I still patrol the village to see if the snow damaged anything. It's a big job, but I'm pretty good at it. Cool. And here is the balloon that Impa and Kato came over on. It doesn't have my glue anymore. The balloon's gonna fall off. Is that a beetle? No, that's Kato's, How did you get... I guess it kind of fits. What should I do?
Hey!
Oh, hey! Bedoli? Bedoli. You're the one who helped Tulin save the village. We owe you big for that. Now that the blizzard's died down, we're stockpiling all the food and materials we used to have in abundance. The others are all working together to bring supplies to the village. I'm managing the whole process from here. Speaking of which, Huck was supposed to bring some food, but I haven't seen him. Told me he'd collect food from Snowfield Stable in the Tabantha Tundra northeast of here.
Huh?
Hope nothing happened to him on his way back to the village. Never mind me. I was just thinking about a friend of mine who hasn't come back yet. You wouldn't happen to have any spare food you'd be willing to part with, would you? Food stockpiles are looking healthier now that the blizzard has stopped, but they could still be better. If you have extra food, I'd be happy to trade you for some supplies. 10 arrows for 3 glowing cavefish. They're not hard to find if you look in caves.
Ma!
So you're carrying at least 3 fish. Sure, I guess. Thank you, that really helps. Here's 10 arrows as promised.
Huh?
Do you have any other spare food? Chillfin, trout, and brightcaps are the little one's favorite foods. We can never get enough around here. If you come across any of those, bring them and I'll give you arrows in exchange. Okay. I think we used all of our... No, we've got a bunch of chillfin... chillfin, trout, and brightcap mushrooms.
Ah.
Now the blizzard's over, we don't have much need for fire-making supplies, so take as much as you like. Said we're still short on food. Trade ingredients for arrows. 10 arrows for 5 brightcaps. Sure. Oh, I was wanting to sell the chillfin, but okay. This would be, it'd be nice if she had more of like a store-based interface. 10 arrows for 3 chillfin. Chillfin, that seems like a good... Hey, Codeman, welcome to the stream! 3 fish for 10 arrows. Pretty good bargain. 5 brightcaps. But yeah, some kind of a shop-like interface would be super helpful. 10 arrows. Does she cycle randomly through stuff? I'm pretty sure I still have, yeah, I still have chillfin, so... I'll take those. Those are good. Those are good. Yeah. Picked up the, thing through the rail. Okay. That's gotta put our arrows supply at... Oh, 103. That's pretty good. Good spot to start at least. Only 200 rupees, though. Now, where was it again? Lysa. Lysa? Lysa, yeah. That cave. Where was it again? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hey, if it isn't the guy who worked with Tulin to save the village. Everyone in the village is happy to stretch their wings again without them icing over, so thanks for that. And the end of the blizzard has improved visibility too. It's much easier to find caves where we can gather food. I saw one just the other day, in fact, while I was flying around, but I forgot exactly where it was. It had a rock wreathed in green light inside it, just like the one beneath the general store. Just where did I see that cave, anyway? I found it while I was looking for that white bird. Wonder if it's talking about the white bird that's a rock structure. It's time for the random fact of the day. Alright, let's hear the random fact of the day. Yeah, there were mushrooms in it and a pond with fish. It would have been a perfect place to stock up on supplies. All I remember is that I found it while looking for the white bird.
Ah.
There's a McDonald's on every continent except Antarctica. Yeah, that sounds plausible. Seems like a reasonable thing. Although the scientists down in Antarctica really need a McDonald's down there too. So we should get to work on that. Hey Kerhu, welcome to the stream. We have warm things up here in Rito Village.
Oh.
That bit jutting out sideways looks kind of like a bird's perch, right? We call it Va Meadow's perch. Haha, references. Part of my morning routine is to head up there and bask in the sun as it rises. I was getting some sun up on that perch, same as always, just when the dawn was breaking. Right about then, I looked to the west and saw a white bird resting atop of the long shadow of the perch.
Ooh.
It's weird for a bird to rest on a shadow, right? I was curious, so I went to go have a look where I saw the bird. The thing is, I couldn't find the white bird after that. Instead, I found a cave entrance. Kind of like the white bird led me to that cave. I don't know why I can remember all that so clearly, but not where the cave was. Where was that cave? Is there anything that stood out? I was lucky to find it. I don't think the area around the entrance or anything was special or memorable, but it was right next to a resting white bird. Deep inside, I could see a rock wreathed in green light, like the one beneath the general store. If I could just remember where I found it, we'd have one more place to search for food. So this is a really cool reference here to Breath of the Wild. Because there was one of the kids, Molly, I think. One of the kids that you have to convince to go to their singing practice is talking about a white bird that her grandpa sang a song about. There's a shrine right there. Her grandpa sang her a song about, and she couldn't remember what the song was talking, or what the bird had in its belly or something. I don't remember exactly the phrasing on it, but we were tasked with finding this white bird, and so we headed out on a adventure, I guess, to find the white bird. We ended up finding it. It turned out it had a shrine inside of it, and it was pretty cool that way. So to have it reference back to that that shrine and everything is really neat for me. So we've got a couple other side quests, I think, that we've completed. There's somebody here that was looking for a specific type of fish, I think. Any warm clothes? Keel, yes I do. Hey, look, Neck is running the store. When the blizzard drove off most of the adults, the kids hung in there and kept things going. That includes the shops. I can't express how much we owe the little ones. They're the saviors of this village. This is the armor shop. I'm happy to say we're open for business. I'm here to sell. I have an opal, I think, that I picked up out of a box. So, is that it? You don't want to sell anything else? It's kind of pushy there. Oh, we've got... Nice. We'll sell both of these. And we'll sell that. Because we still need, I believe, the pants and the hat, but we don't have enough for both of them. So let's go ahead and sort this out just so I know what's going on. Let's make sure we're not buying duplicates. We have snow quill tunic, so pants. We don't have enough for the pants, so we'll take the hat. We'll wait on the hat. Staminoka Bass. I don't have Staminoka Bass yet. Don't need to buy the arrows. I do want to buy the oil jar. Because I haven't seen those before. That's a new item in this game. Sun shrooms. Butter, wheat, sugar. We'll probably need some of that, but we can come back for it, I guess. Slippery Falcon. Why stay anywhere else? I don't know. Because it's hard to sleep at the Slippery Falcon if I'm in the Gerudo Desert. We have 2 lights of blessing. Interesting. You've got another random fact, okay? We were just talking about termites earlier. The world's termites outweigh the world's humans by about 10 to 1. That is a terrifying thing to consider. I mean, that's a lot of wood-munching bugs. Let's head down here and see if we can find any of the ponds. There used to be a couple of ponds on these islands, but they may be filled in with rocks. And the bridge is still broke here. That's fun. Ooh, let's catch some bugs. Come here, dragonfly. Old darter. That's a new one. Found a pond, but there is a significant lack of fish inside of it. Quick question. Yes, sir. What's up? Well, that's kind of fascinating. Looks like the markings from these rocks either imprinted on, or maybe it's just stuff that was transferred to it. How rich would you be if all the numbers on the front of your credit card was the amount of money you had? Well, give me just a moment. Let me check. I don't have that number memorized. Let's see. I don't know. It's a big number. It says 8675309. It's not Jenny. Because why on earth would I put my credit card number onto the internet? I'm going to hope that's not yours, Codeman, because you're probably going to get your identity stolen. Because the chat does stay on the chat even after the stream. That doesn't mean you don't have access to a card. We must rebuild the bridge. Yes, yes we must. I didn't figure you would Wingless visitors, cross at your own peril. I didn't figure you would post something like that, even if you did have a card. But, yeah. Other people might not be so wary. That's why you got Jenny's phone number. Or not Jenny's phone number, I guess. 8675309. It's a song from a long time ago. Now that the blizzard has passed, I'd like to repair the bridge so that supplies can arrive in the village. Sadly, we're not equipped for a major rebuilding project. Hey, where is Hudson? Hudson, get to work. Sadly, oh yeah, I read that. Heard there are Hylians who are skilled in construction. Say, you're a Hylian. Do you know anyone who can help? Sounds like you need a good carpenter. I know. What about that guy at Lookout Landing? If he could build an incredible structure like that, I bet he'll have no problem fixing up your bridge. His name was... Oh, shoot, I don't remember, but it ended in son.
Ah.
Fantastic. Yes, he sounds up to the task. However, I can't leave the village right now, with my defense duties. We'll have to dispatch an emissary to Lookout Landing in my place. Hey, there's Hearth. He's going anyway. Bet the carpenter at Lookout Landing will be able to restore this bridge. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's no use. All I can remember is it ends in sun. That's alright. The information you've given me is enough to go on. If I could, I'd drop everything and head to Lookout Landing and bring that Hylian back here. But my defense duties come first. I have to stay here for now and ensure the village is safe. Then again, a broken bridge is hardly safe either. What to do, what to do. So, I don't know. Lumens and Sun, I don't know if I need to... Pretty close to that. Maybe we'll check in on that one. It seemed like I needed to talk to maybe Hearth, who was going to Lookout Landing anyway. Rito Village. But the text of the thing makes it sound like I need to just go find the Rito, or the Hylian, and oh wow. That's not usually a doorway there. It was a real whirlwind. I will take your flint and your wood, because I may need a fire eventually. Snails have been known to sleep up to 3 years if the weather isn't moist enough to meet their needs. Honeybees... Here's your rapid fire random facts. Honeybees flap their wings 230 times every second. A newborn panda cub is smaller than a mouse and weighs only 4 ounces. Horses and cows can sleep standing up, but they can only dream when lying down. All of those seem plausible, except the last one. I would question how they know that they don't dream, but I guess if you hook them up to enough monitoring systems, you can probably see how brain activity fluctuates during different sleep cycles. Okay, so this used to be a stable. As you can see, the horse is breathing smoke now. And they have since turned it into... The archives are currently closed. Check back later. They've turned it into a newspaper. With a delivery pelican. Or maybe he's a reporter. I don't remember. Shh. Tracy, our editor here is getting ready for a big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. I am guessing what? What's up? It's you. I gotta say, you did a fine job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Oh. Some folks pass by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. Oh. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you, Tracy. Just picture it. Traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet. Don't you listen, Pin? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. Huh? Hi, Tracy. Tracy, runner of the rumor mill, Tracy. Tracy, who helped us find all those fun, fantastic items and tools and treasures and things in the last game, Tracy? Hang on. You look like... Hey, sorry, Ben, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Purah asked for us for help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Well, there was a goose, and there was a thing that launched me in the air, and I took pictures, and the underground is really scary. What else did you want to know? Interesting. So that's why she's asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. Oh, that's the other thing, too. When we put the broken Master Sword in the light, up at in the Temple of Time, was it? Well, I guess it's the final altar of the Temple of Time. Up in the sky. The Zonai Temple of Time. Then it, like, transported itself to someone that looked like Zelda, but she was in her Zonai outfit. Her, I guess, technically it's probably her Sage of Time outfit. And so the question is, did it travel through time, or did it travel through space? I don't know. There's so many things that are confusing. 100 years in a century? I think we're going to have to fact check that one. There's no way that's true. Yes, there are 100 years in a century. I won't tell Penn who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a nice incentive from the back. Oh no. Oh. It's frog armor? It's frog armor! the full set of froggy armor. And with that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. You work with Pin to chase down all those news stories, then I'll give you this armor, piece by piece. It's all yours. Pretty good deal there, Link. I want the frog flippers. Anyway, that's my offer. Pan, you can come back in. Frog armor. Starting now, this guy's your partner.
Huh.
Well, if our editor here says you're in, then looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em. Alright, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pin, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details. And details are what we need. Now, go get me some news. Sweet. So that set of froggy armor caught your eye. With that, you'll cling to wet surfaces without slipping. That's the climbing. There was somebody that was talking about the armor that helps you stick to wet surfaces. Great if you need to stay on the lookout from unexpected places. Work with Pin to get to the bottom of the rumors about Princess Zelda. I'll give you the froggy armor piece by piece. You have to visit all the stables in Hyrule. Think of those stables as soup pots full of all kinds of tasty leads. Get out there and spoon up that news. That's awesome. It's great to see like new armor sets here, as well as kind of bringing back the old sets. Guess it's time we Guess it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pinecone mishap taught me that. Gotta do the work and chop down the trees, Oh, welcome. This is Rito Stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry. Old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. I just do odd jobs, so if you have business with Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask somebody inside. Can't believe one Hylian pinecone could burn so intensely. You know what, sir? I have a present for you. Yes! That's beautiful! Excuse me, sir. Did I just see you burn a Hylian pinecone? You have to be careful with those things. Especially when there are others nearby. Good grief. You're going to want to talk to somebody inside if you have business about the... Oh, that's great. That's beautiful. See, the Hylian pinecones is a new item. There, we found wild berries. A new item in this game. So it's actually quite fun to see that it's got a custom purpose. Or a new purpose, you know. Let's go cut down some trees here and find... What? Oh, it's Tulin. Tulin's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. I'm confused as to why that occurred. He's kind of scary. Tamantha wheat. Okay, so it's looking like I can't get pine cones from chopping down trees. Ooh, a Korok frond. Attach it to a stick and it can be used as a fan. Wait, what? That was weird. I picked it up, but it didn't pick it up, but then I picked it up. My stone axe is badly damaged. Chop. Good thing there's another stone axe over here. Oh, I think I understand. If I go over here, I'm outside of the range of the stable. And so that's why it spawned. Acorns, but not Hylian pine cones. Is that an Octorok? That is an Octorok. That's awesome. I was concerned they weren't gonna be here. Hey, buddy. Ouch. That's kind of a bad picture. Yeah, it'll work. Apparently I hit the tree and not the Octorok. Oh no, I think I'm hitting the snowball. Interesting. No. No, no. No, no. Those Octoroks were really close together. Yay, just what I wanted. Icy keys. Was not what I wanted. Okay, so my blue marker, that is, I believe that's where the other tower is. Okay, so this still rip. I can go back to the Wind Temple. I wonder if there's going to be monsters there, if it's just going to be clear. Gonna find out. Never know until we show up, you know? Sweet. It's just clear. We can come back and visit anytime we want. See, I noticed when we clicked on the ending when we interacted with the tier, that it didn't say anything about not being able to return. Look at that sunset. Wow. Which was interesting to me because I didn't, in Breath of the Wild, it was like you were gone and it was done. There is a geoglyph here. And a tower, so we're probably gonna go the tower first. Because this doesn't use any stamina. Is that Hestu over there? Surely it's not. No, it's a shrine. Okay. Picida Stone Grove. Picida? Yeah, the other thing when we were in the dungeon, or when we were going up to the Wind Temple, I noticed this tower from quite a ways off, but because we were on a mission, I wasn't really able to interact with it. And then we teleported away, and I was worried that I was going to totally miss out. But we can return to the dungeon, so no harm, no foul. Let's go ahead and launch into the sky after these creepy tentacles attack me. And then we'll go over there to that geoglyph. That's what Impa and Kato were talking about. Or at least I think it was that one. It might have been the one we already got. Because there's the one that's in like the castle looking thing there. Look at the map of the labyrinth there up in Tamantha Tundra, the top right corner. That's of course the Zonai labyrinth that we got our barbarian armor from. But it's got gloom. And it shows in the sky, too. So maybe the ground portion of it is just gloomy. Gloom, gloom. Okay, fly. We're gonna land on this cloud. Yeah, this doesn't work. All right, we're here. Ooh, there's construct stuff. I must bonk. We'll use this. What does this do? It does nothing. Except sounds very loud. oh. Yes, I gotta figure this out. So I get 2 of these things. I do not know what I'm controlling. That might be a problem. Oh wait, it's not running out of charge. Whoa! So parrying whatever that was does not... Oh, that was almost bad. These are rockets. Stop, please. These are missiles. These are rockets. These are... Bye. So, I think we learned something very important here today. launch. Bro, would you stop with the hurting me, please? Got him. Yeah, I kind of got sidetracked, but I found rockets. And apparently some kind of a control mechanism, and I'm not sure what function it serves. So, but we're well on our way now, so... Oh, I guess I should probably glide, that'll help. Or dive, not glide. It glows in the dark. What on earth? It's three-headed dragon is that? We may have stumbled upon something that we weren't quite ready for. So we're missing the first memory. We've got 2, 3, and 4. So these have been sequenced so far, so that's cool. Let's observe this one.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
That's not good.
I can feel my strength surging.
this other creepy thing. Oh, great. The Lionels are back. The one Lionel looks like a moose.
Sonia!
You're too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands.
His eyes look like...
You now see the potential you squandered. As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Ganondorf!
Queen Sonia needs you!
And that would be an ability that's not familiar in their world. But how did she have the pure pad? There's a lot of time warpy stuff going on here that's confusing me. I love how the moon looks very, very moon-like now. It's a lot more like realistic looking moon. Like Earth style moon. There we go. That was crazy. Wow, that was way out of sequence. I'm going to assume that based on the number of this, it's probably not suggested. Of course, it's open world, so you can do anything in whatever order you want. But I also don't want to tango with that three-headed dragon over there just yet. It's a little bit outside of my comfort zone. Well, hello. It's gonna keep freaking me out. I think it's time to leave. Oh, that was weird. Oh, it's the Demon King, I assume. Kind of the style of that. So we got one there. Two. Presumably there's 7. 2. Nope. Well, there's got to be more than 10 of these icons. These tiers. The tiers of the dragon, I think yeah, tier of the dragon. That's tier number 8. Okay. I think we want to go back to Rito Village and see if talking to Impa tells us anything. Oh, but yeah, the Demon King's eyes, after he put the thing in his forehead. Every cave is home to a bubble frog. Interesting. So yeah, after he put the thing in his head, and he turned into the Demon King, then his eyes looked identical to the eyes that were found in the Malice in Breath of the Wild. Like they were like the Malice creatures that would be generated. And you had to hit the eye, and it looked very similar to that. So let's go find Impa. See if she's still here. They may not be here. I don't know if they if every instance of them stays in place or if they actually move around and you have to find them. They're still here. What a surprise to see you here after all this time. Forgotten Temple is in Hebra at the bottom of a canyon. Okay, so no change there. And it's in the other direction from the place I am. I'd actually be closer if I was going down here. That's a long temple. And there is a chasm, it looks like. Interesting. However, I think that's probably a good spot to wrap this episode up here. For those of you watching over on YouTube after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch and check the schedule over there for our current streaming lineup. I'd also recommend you follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and check out our Twitter and TikTok if you're on those platforms. Don't forget to like and subscribe there on YouTube. It helps out the channel quite a bit. And we will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.